Yes, Granny. Well, dear, I don't know whether anxiety or depression is the worst thing here or whether it's all lumped in together. Well, I do know that anxiety is really bad for residents when they come into, the unit on admission, like with you, Granny. You had high levels of anxiety. Oh, yes, I'm sure I did. I mean, actually, I think I remember that because you don't know whether you're Arthur or Martha. You come in here all bundled in and bundled up and you don't know what's going on and you don't, it's just terrible. You don't recognize anything. It's not familiar and you keep forgetting why you're here and all the rest of it. Yeah, that's why when you first came in, every day, either me, mum, boys or dad would come and visit you for a good length of time, at least an hour, to help you settle in and to remind you why you're here, because of the memory loss and, you couldn't keep up your home because you were forgetting this, that and the other. And when you were reminded, you would remember and recognise that. And that then enabled you to accept more or less why you're here. Yes, well, that's right. I mean, it needs to be explained over and over, of course, because, once you understand that it's dangerous to live on your own, both for yourself and other people, I mean, you can't set the house alight and think you're going to get away with it by leaving a pot on the stove. I mean, that only needs to be explained to you, and it's pretty apparent that you need to be elsewhere if you're living on your own and likely to do that because of memory loss. I mean, but it does need to be explained because I see other residents here, it's not explained to them and they're just desperate. At the door, let me out, let me out. They think they've been imprisoned. Oh, it's not good. No, I mean, it's a long, slow process, but, we've got through it, Granny, and you've done really well. Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you, dear. I think the other thing that made a difference for me personally to settle my anxiety, because I know it took a while, at least a month, Granny, to get you from high to about moderate. You're good now, though. Oh, thank you, dear. Yes, well, I've made friends and I go to activities and I'm in a routine and, most days it's pretty good. But I think that when I first came in, the big thing for me was you setting up the room so comfortably, so beautifully. Oh, yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. It was quite a creative exercise working out what worked best for you and what you liked and enjoyed. Yes, that's right. Well, of course, getting the bed all sorted with all the woolens and the lovely cotton sheets, not the sterile institutionalized one, and the right pillow and the right feathered duvet and all the woolen whatever throwovers and things. It just makes all the difference. And having my little comfortable chair, my own comfortable chair that I'm familiar with, to be able to sit and look at the view. I mean, they're not little things actually, they're big things and they really make a really big difference here for us.